Hello Internet, my name is Hazel from Hazel Nutty Games. It is actually Saturday, and welcome to vlog time. So this week, in this past week, we have had Terky, the little Murloc pet that used to be the reward from, I want to say iCoke, like Taiwan or China. It was an Asian promotion that was no longer available to pretty much anybody, and it was made available to the whole game, and that happened technically in 6.2.2 when they put its item in a cave. And they made him obtainable from that item, but the thing is, nobody knew where he was when 6.2.2 came out, which was like a while ago, and somebody found him, and then they shared online, and now everybody has him. I made a video about this already this week, so if you have any questions about exactly where to get him, you can check the channel. It should be near the top. But, yeah, I think it's really super cool how there are still some things in WoW that don't come to the surface right away. We don't really get that much anymore because of data mining. Usually if there's a new model or there's a new way to do something, there's a new quest, everybody will know about it the second it gets added to the PTR. And it's kind of neat that there was some magical instance where that didn't happen because the item was already in the game, so that's why nobody really saw it getting added. Nobody was able to track its location, so somebody must have just wandered into a cave and went, huh, nobody knows about this, do they? So that was kind of cool. I have a shirt. It's an Alliance shirt for the Alliance. This is one of the new Blizzcon tank tops. They are new Blizzcon loot on the Blizzcon gear store. You can order them if you have a virtual ticket, or if you have an actual Blizzcon ticket, you should be able to order them as well. I think you get a virtual ticket with that. So, they're available for purchase on the Blizzard gear store. It took me a long time for my order to process. It was almost a week, I think, for the order to process, but once it shipped, the shipping was really quick. And I won't say too much more about it because I might actually go full nerd and make a video review about this new shirt that I bought because I'm kind of excited. I've never actually had, like, I have WoW plushies, but I never had any wearable WoW merch before, so this is kind of cool. I also got one of those Murloc mugs. Those aren't BlizzCon loot. Those are just on the gear store that I've wanted one for a while, so I ordered one of the Murloc mugs while I'm at it. It's huge. It's really, really cute, but I got the green one because, you know, Murlocs are green, and I wanted a green Murloc mug. And then I realized the first time I tried to drink from it on stream, my green screens that mug right out. So it's kind of like an invisible Murloc-shaped mug with, you know, my game behind it whenever I try and use it. So I can't share it with the world as much as I want to, so maybe I should have gotten the blue one. Maybe I should get the blue one and have a matching set. They're kind of expensive, which is why I don't have far more things in the Blizzard gear store, because they keep adding things. I never noticed, like, when I went to go look at these things, there's a whole bunch of new stuff on the gear store that I never noticed them adding before, and if I was loaded, I would buy so much of it. But it's alright, I don't need it, and this is good, because I can wear this. And actually, it fits. So that's cool. Also in WoW, Hallow's End is here. It is spooky. There's giant pumpkins obstructing mailboxes everywhere in Azeroth. There are 3 new pets available. I made a video about that too, so if you don't have those yet, go check that out and see how you can get them. But I think it's kind of neat how usually it's not unusual for them to add new pets to an event on subsequent years. We had the new kitties last year, I think. Widget the Departed and Cursed Berman were either last year or the year before, so they're not strangers to adding new pets to an existing holiday. But I think it's kind of neat that they added them with a new way to get them. The kitties, when they added those, they were just additionally on the vendor for more tricky treats, so there were no changes to the holiday whatsoever. But for the new, the spider, the ghost maggot, and the ghastly rat, they're actually sort of capturable as wild pets, but in your garrison with, like, the new garrison decoration system. So I think it's kind of cool that they're adding different ways to get the new pets on the holiday. It's like they haven't completely abandoned the game as it is. They're not all working on Legion. Somebody had a thought to make that happen. So I kind of enjoyed that, and I have them all. They're all blue. They're all 25. I didn't fuss too much about breeds because I'm not one to fuss too much about breeds, but they're kind of cool looking. And yeah, it's been kind of a slow week. We're only like 10 days away, 10-ish days, 2 weeks-ish away from BlizzCon at this point. There's only one more Saturday vlog after this one before BlizzCon is here, so I will keep this fairly short. The other things I'm working on WoW, I'm still plugging away at Arena. I'm 16% of the way towards my 10k games if we're counting just from the start of the season. I've been playing a lot of Turbo Cleave on my Resto Druid, which has been pretty fun. I like playing a lot of the same comp because it gives you a chance to really figure out the strengths and weaknesses, and different comps will have different ways you need to position yourself and different things you need to watch out for. And it's been cool to kind of improve at one, and then I've been pugging other things sort of when I get a chance to, but Turbo's definitely my strongest comp. I'm improving a little bit. I still have a long way to go, but I'm fairly comfortable healing at like 2k, 2.1k-ish now. And I'm hoping that once I find a really good team. I've been playing a lot of Turbo with my friend Ben Zerker, who streams on Twitch, and And then our friend Perk, he plays a shaman, but he also has a warrior. And we've been playing with the same team a lot, which is kind of cool because it's like having friends. And that's kind of, this sounds super corny, but that's kind of why I wanted to do Arena in the first place, was because I kind of wanted, you know, you watch people on Twitch and they're doing Arena and they just get in the Skype call and they hang out with their friends and they play some games and they're like, man, having friends must be fun. Cause you know, I live here with my husband and my dog, but I don't know a whole lot of people like locally in the States since I left Canada. So it's kind of cool to be able to like get in a Skype call with some people and stream and have fun and chat with Stream Chat and win some games. So that's been going on. For videos on the channel, the first Warrior Battleground video, the premiere episode of Baby Warrior Battlegrounds, should be out this upcoming Wednesday. I'm going to start that. I don't have all the episodes finished yet, so there may eventually be a delay between episodes, but I'm going to try and work really hard this week. And just sort of in the time before BlizzCon, because there's not a whole lot going on, I'm going to work really hard to try and get to the Warrior level, the videos done, so that those can come out week after week on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. without any kind of interruptions. So that has been my week. I'm going to keep this nice and short. If you have any questions you would like answered on a vlog, just leave them as a comment on the most recent vlog. Of course, you can always drop by the stream and ask me questions there. I will generally get to them. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.